Hello there. Welcome to this video where I'll guide you on using our meal planner and recipe builder in Google Sheets. Let's get started. Before you start, you can go to File and select Make a Copy. This way, you'll always have a fresh copy ready whenever you need one, for example, for a new month. Also, to maximize your view, click View and select Full Screen. Once you open the spreadsheet, make sure you're on the Customization tab. Here you can customize the spreadsheet according to your needs. You can fill in the year and your preferred weekday start here. In this section, you'll find the day's meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and supper. You can customize them to your preferences or keep the provided options. For each meal, you can specify up to 5 desired courses. For example, lunch might include a salad, a main course, and dessert. This approach allows you to plan your daily meals in detail and tailor the courses to your liking. In the following section, the various measurement units for cooking ingredients and groceries will be pre-filled, but you can easily modify them according to your preferences if you wish. In the subsequent sections, you can specify the common preparation methods you follow for your recipes, the different kinds of cuisines, different recipe types, and your personal food tags. Next, you have the grocery categories section with up to 30 categories. This section will be pre-filled, but you can customize these categories or add more. Once you have finished customizing this tab, you can proceed to the Quick Links tab. In this tab, you will find handy links that allow you to navigate the entire spreadsheet without scrolling manually. We will first go to the ingredients list. In this tab, the grocery categories that you previously added in the Customization tab will be automatically updated in the topmost row. For each category, you can list all the relevant ingredients. Initially, this tab will be pre-filled with over 300 ingredients for your convenience. But you can add ingredients and customize the lists according to your needs. Next, we will move on to the Occasions tab. In this tab, you can enter the occasions for which you want to create a special meal plan. On the left side, you can specify the dates, and on the right side, you can mention the corresponding occasion. Once you have completed editing this tab, the occasions will be automatically updated in the weekly meal planners. This will let you plan your meals for all special events in advance, whether it's a birthday party, anniversary celebration, or when friends and family are visiting. Next, you have the recipe book. In the recipe book, you can add and plan up to 200 recipes with detailed information about the ingredients and the instructions. You can start by entering the recipe title, and optionally, you can insert an image of the recipe if you like. For each recipe, you can mention the preparation time, cooking time, and the number of servings. The preparation methods, meals, cuisine, and recipe types specified in the Customization tab will be automatically updated here. Checkbox options are available for your personalized recipe tags. For example, if a recipe is protein-rich and dairy-free, you can check the corresponding boxes. Moving on, you can list up to 50 ingredients. Instead of manual entry, you can conveniently select ingredients from the drop-down menu that is updated with your customized ingredients from the ingredients list. Next to each ingredient, you can specify the required amount and choose the appropriate measurement unit from the drop-down. The categories for the ingredients will get updated automatically. Then you can add up to 50 instructions for each recipe. If needed, you can include additional notes below. Next comes the recipe list. In the recipe list, the list of recipes you added in the recipe book will be listed along with their details next to them, like total time, number of servings, meal, etc. All the details in these adjoining columns are automatically pulled in from the recipe book. You can utilize the filtering feature located in the topmost row. This allows you to filter through the recipes and easily find the ones that meet your requirements. For example, I want to filter out Italian recipes for lunch, which would need 1 hour in total. So I would filter them out like this. Now I have all the recipes that fulfill the criteria I specified. Next, let's move on to the meal planner for week 1. In the meal planner, you'll find a mini calendar for your reference, with the current date highlighted. To begin planning your meals, you can start by specifying the starting date of your planning cycle in this field. You would need to do it only once. All the dates in the rest of the weekly meal planners will be updated accordingly. Below, you will find a list of days you can jump to. Also, the occasions you had previously added will be updated here. I'll go to day 3. In the cell below the date, you will get the special occasion updated, if any. If you want, you could type the occasion name directly without putting it in the occasions list. To begin planning your daily meals, you can select recipes from the drop-down menus under the Foods section. These recipes are the ones you added to the recipe book. For each meal, you can plan up to 5 courses. You can choose a recipe for each course or leave some courses blank. Next to each selected recipe or food, you can specify the corresponding course from the drop-down menu. If the food is left over from a previous meal, you can check the provided box. This ensures that the ingredients for the recipe won't be added again. In certain instances, you may prefer to have a simple item like a piece of fruit or something that is not included in your recipe book. You can simply type the item instead of choosing a recipe from the drop-down. For example, if you choose to have an apple for a snack, you could simply type it here. However, you will need to specify the required ingredient yourself. This allows you the flexibility to include custom items that may not be part of the recipes in the recipe book. As you scroll down, you will see that the list of ingredients for the specified recipes has been updated, along with the required quantity and category. However, if there are ingredients you would like to specify that are not included in the updated list, you can do so under the designated gray cells. For instance, you can simply type apple and put down the desired quantity. The category will be automatically updated. In this way, you can proceed to plan your meals for each day of week 1. Once you have completed planning, the entire week's grocery list will be automatically generated at the end. Here, you will find the list of all the groceries you need for the entire week. The categories and quantities will be updated as well. If there are ingredients listed that you already have and do not need to buy, you can check the corresponding boxes to strike them off. For ingredients that appear multiple times in the list, the quantities will be indicated like this. Under Quantity to be bought, you can decide how much of each ingredient you would like to purchase based on the total required quantity. For instance, if you require milk for multiple recipes throughout the week in different quantities, the actual quantity needed will be indicated like this. Based on this information, you can decide how much milk you want to buy. In the next section, you can add extra grocery items that are not included in the auto-generated list. When you specify an item, its category will be automatically updated. However, if the item you add is not in the ingredients list, such as plastic wraps, you can manually input the category yourself. Once you have finalized your grocery list, the shopping list will be generated automatically. Each week will have its dedicated shopping list. In the final shopping list, there is no need for any editing. You simply need to check the boxes next to each item as you purchase them. We will now go back to the quick links to see how to access the weekly meal planners and their corresponding shopping lists. In the quick links section, you will find all the weeks numbered like this. The current week will be highlighted based on the starting day you specified in week 1. This allows you to easily locate and jump to the current week. Below each week's meal planner, you will find the corresponding shopping list for that specific week. Now, let's take a quick look at the bonus tab, the Recipe Finder. The Recipe Finder provides you with a list of recipes based on the available ingredients, allowing you to make the most out of what you already have. In the left column, you can select the ingredients available in your kitchen. On the right side, you will receive automatic suggestions of recipes that you can make with those ingredients from your collection of recipes. So that is how you use this spreadsheet. When you make your purchase, you'll receive a fresh copy of this spreadsheet ready for use. And that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching.